good at talking to a camera or talking, recording myself, listening to myself, seeing myself. I bought this microphone, this very small microphone, because I want to start making films again. I'm making this video to get me comfortable in front of the camera and to get me used to using this equipment, not that it's very technical. My name's Tom, I'm 35, I live in a small town in Yorkshire, England. My whole life, all I've ever wanted to do is make film, just create. I like to write short films. I've shot a couple of short films. Please don't watch them on this channel, they're horrendous. But they were just outlets for me to be creative. Used to do poetry, wrote songs. I've written a couple of screenplays, but they're just sitting on a computer and I doubt they'll ever see the light of day, but maybe one day. And the main reason that I'm starting to create again is because of Oliver Tree. This is an artist that I've never really listened to before. I only knew of a couple of songs. And then when I heard the news, I went straight to YouTube just to listen to more of his songs as a tribute, I suppose. And I was just gobsmacked at how good the music was and how likable and lovable he seemed as a human being. To learn that he'd basically done everything himself, and especially on his latest album that he released, I've cried quite a few times since at such a loss. And I was really trying to get my head around why I was crying. Obviously, it's a tragedy, but to have this effect on me, I just could not understand it. And I think it finally hit me that for a 32-year-old, he'd achieved so much creatively and off his own back, that he managed to achieve so much and leave behind such a legacy. And don't get me wrong, I have a very good life. I have a lot going for me, but creatively, for the past 5 years, I haven't achieved anything. That part of me just got put away somewhere in my brain and just has laid dormant for a long time. And now, after digesting so much of his work, it's been such an inspiration to finally start to create again and leave something behind and show the world what I've got going on, what I'm capable of, what I can do. And strangely enough, it's deterred me from a lot of the ideas I normally have. I've always dabbled in horror, I've always wanted to create horror, and seeing his personality, seeing how he is in videos with friends and other people, he just seemed like such a kind and positive and happy person that it's genuinely changed my mindset, which hasn't happened in a long time. I'm an angry person, I'm a sad person. But yeah, after a long time, I think it's finally time for me to start creating again and doing the things that I want to do and that I've always wanted to do. But yeah, that's the point of this video. This is just to get me in front of a camera, get me comfortable, get me used to filming. I have a very monotonous voice when I talk into a microphone. I do have a couple of ideas that I'm going to start doing soon. I might even start one of those today. I had a lot more to say. I'm not built to be in front of the camera. I don't have the personality. I have a lot going on upstairs, but when it tries to come out, it just doesn't work. So, thank you for watching, and hopefully, I will be uploading some work soon. Bye.